Good morning, YouTube. This is Dave. And a couple of buddies at work, some friends, co-workers that asked for me to take some pictures. So I thought I'd get a video also and put it up here on YouTube of my dragging sled. Dragging sled is a very common, very effective method for powerlifting training and training of all sorts, actually, as I've discovered. You know what? When I built this, I just did not see myself going out and spending $200 plus on one of these things that are available to purchase for dragging, pulling sleds, etc. So I made one. I did get some ideas off the internet. I belong to a couple of forums of older guys like myself that still like to lift and do crazy things. And so this thing is probably the single best workout I've ever had. It is intense. It is intense. And let me show you what we got here. Again, it's a regular tire. Drilled some holes on either side, and a couple of eye bolts. And I don't know if I can get the video down in here to see it, but I've got a couple of 2x4s under there. No, can't see it. A couple of 2x4s, a big washer, and a nut to hold those in. That is really it. This was about a 50-foot nylon rope, nylon strap. As you can see, I just tied it on here. Jury-rigged a couple of loops at the end with duct tape. Very, very simple. Very, very strong. Never had any problems with these. And what I do is I wear these kind of like bandoleros across the chest, and then occasionally alternate. Actually, once through my workout, I will alternate this to just the waist, and it's killer. It is extremely killer. It works every single muscle in the body. I'm sweating bullets when I'm done. I have a 7/10 of a mile trail that I take around the neighborhood, down here around the block, back into the rich neighborhood, back around. I'm pretty sure they're all pretty frightened by me. And the friction by the asphalt is better than anything you could get, you know, at the track, in grass, anything like that. I think it's the most friction that could be generated with this rubber tire, if you know what I mean. I've got a newly asphalted street that I'm pulling on right now, and it's just amazingly hard. I just cannot tell you what a good workout this thing is. So I was asked, how do you keep the plate, how do you keep the bar or the weights in the tire? I just cut out a little piece of wood. It goes inside like that, and right now I use a 35-pound plate. I didn't start with a 35-pound plate. This thing's vicious. Doesn't take much. The plate goes right inside. Kind of slide it to the back, because one thing I've had problems with is this thing flipping over. There's so much friction, and it's quite a difficult pull, really. There's so much friction that I've had trouble with this thing flipping over a little bit. I did adjust where I put the eye bolts on another tire. This is actually the second version, and it helps a lot, but you can't put them up too far. So I slide the weight back a little bit, put my water bottle inside, and off we go. I will actually take a video of my pull, my drag, probably tomorrow. It's raining today. It reduces my friction real bad. It's hardly even worth going out. Yeah, it's a good workout, you know, but I'm not sweating bullets and sucking wind and just aching from head to toe when I'm done. And that's the kind of workout I like. What I think I'm going to do now, and I'm back to this and feeling pretty well, I'm going to make this part of my regular training. This thing is so hard that I want to try to make this part of my regular training. If I can get this in 3 times a week, like I said, it's about a 7/10 of a mile drag. It takes 45 minutes for me to finish that drag, and you know, I'm hoping the best I can. I want to see how effective that is. I'm right about 178 right now. 5'9", 5'9 and a half, 54 years old, We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, this is my tire. This is my tire. And I'll show you how it works probably tomorrow. Later.